Alright, here we are. Oh, Kubera. Good Christ, is this story so good. I don't really have an intro. Let's just go. Then I'll be going now. Asha, didn't you say you also had to visit the Temple of Chaos? Why didn't you stay here for a few days to wait for the Temple of Chaos to open? It won't be easy to climb up here again. There is something I left down below, and I'll use Hotivayu to come up anyway, so it won't matter at all. But the other people of your party will have to climb up here again, like today. That only makes more reason to go down for me. Huh? Excuse me, priest. Lord would like to talk to you if you are done talking to Asha. Ah, I told him no. He just won't give up. Asha, have a safe trip down. I will be off now. No, priest. Lord wants to talk to Asha as well. Ah, God. Season 2, Chapter 19, The Weapon of a God. 7. What? The Priest of Earth? How can I become the priestess? What is this? Does this mean I have to have this on for the rest of my life? No, let me see. The bracelet itself makes you stronger. Although, with a few weird attacks, I can use it. This is not so bad. And I wouldn't even have made it up here without the bracelet. Without the bracelet, I'm useless. But still, how can I make this... How can I keep this when it's not even mine? What should I do? Yuta, how much do you think this would cost? Do you think I can pay back the cost if I work hard? You guys must be friends of Asha, right? Yes, where's Asha? Is she still inside? Asha wants you guys to go down first, since she has other business to take care of. What? Wow. Dia wants us to go down on her own. That's so mean. It'll be much easier to go down than to come up. Anyway, you are amazing. It's very rare for someone to climb up using Kubera. Ah, it was easy for me using the bracelet. Is it okay for me to say this? I guess it's fine since I even met the priest, right? Anyone in this temple would recognize a god-level item created by God Kubera, so there's no need for you to hide it. Also, the priest had told me about it. Plus, Asha paid the compensation for the bracelet. What? Just a sec. Did you just say god-level item of Kubera? And Asha did what? Oh, my. You didn't know? The bracelet is called the Golden Knight, and it's one of the items which was created by God Kubera. And the rest of his items are kept in the underground tunnel over here. Ah, that's why it was so strong. It was God Kubera's item. But why would Asha pay for it? I was also wondering that. I have no idea. I also don't understand why she came all the way up here, and why she came all the way up here and pay for it. Especially when there isn't any law for stolen goods. There's no way someone murdered 29 people and claims it to be an accident suddenly feels guilt for not paying for a bracelet. Oh my. I shouldn't say things like this to a party, but I'm sure you know about this. Haha. What kind of nonsense is he talking about? How could Asha kill 29 people? That's absurd. Yuta, if Liz and I were to fight. Ah, how refreshing. It was easy getting down, right? Poor Yuta. Poor kid. Can't catch a break. We went to so many places today. The Magic Union in the morning, and the Temple of Earth, which is so high up. Well, I'm not that hungry, since I did eat all that food at the Union of the Temple. But it just doesn't feel right skipping dinner, so I'm gonna order something. You two, let's order some meat. Meat! Okay. Ron, what do you want? Me? Just order anything for me. What's keeping you so busy? I'm looking for the name on this thing. The name? Yes, every god level item has a name of of the person who first received it engraved somewhere. Is that so? This bracelet is also a god level item. Ah, must be engraved on the inside. I can't find it. I was wondering why you always wear the metal bracelet, but I guess it was something special after all. Which god made it? God Kubera. Oh really? If it's got Kubera's item, does it make you strong and all? How did you know that? If you think about the effects of the spell, it's obvious. Plus, you're basically strong. For that bow, I can't even start to guess. Apparently the god who made it was Vayu. So, what kind of powers could it have? Teleport you to places? Place where the arrow lands? Does it create wind or something? If you think of the effects of the Vayu spells, I don't think that bow will have any offensive function. Yuta, that's not how you hold a bow. I don't know what that is, but... To the window! Yuta, go to the window! Don't let go, don't let go. We have no idea what kind of effect it will have, so point it somewhere when no one is around. Yuta, that way, look at the sky! Phew, what a relief. Like... What? I don't know what it was, but it went into the sky. Nice job, Yuta. There's no damage done at all. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lord Yuri. What on earth does he... Season 2, Chapter 20. The Weapon of a God. 8. You see that? I heard it was that hard kid who did it, and his sponsor's not here. No, I'm saying that he didn't do it on purpose. I'll pay for all of the repairs, so please, cut him some slack. But still, we need a clear explanation. Plus, you aren't even his sponsor, are you? Asha? What is going on? The pillar was destroyed by the neural bow, but they won't believe us. What they want is just to bring the sponsor. I'm his sponsor. Please speak to me. Ah, you are. First of all, the costs need to be repaired. The pillar the cost need to repair the pillar using magic recovery will be that. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. You didn't do it on purpose. I don't think you'd be tempted by the power of the bow or anything. So, what I'm more worried about is the two who saw you shooting it. I am going to buy that. No, I'm the one who's buying that. Asha, you're selling it to me, right? I will cancel the money from a bet and give you another 100,000 gold. Don't listen to him, Asha. Sell it to me for 200,000. Please, you don't have any money. What's this kid saying? You don't have any money, do you? Money? I can earn it from now. Have you even worked before? Yes, I've worked some part-time jobs. And you, Ron? Ron has never earned money himself. Anyway, I'm the one who can afford it right away, and she is not, so sell it to me. What do you think, Asha? I'm not sure. How come? You spent a lot of money compensating for the pillar. Are you not some kind of money bag? Still, I'm not yet desperate for... Well, let's do it this way, Ron Syroth. The bracelet Lisa is wearing is also a god level item. However, she doesn't have any idea of its proper usage. Huh? In the same degree, you also do not know the right usage of the bow, Ron Syroth. No, I know. Only if I just follow what Yuta did. I can't try it since I'm worried I'll make another mess. Anyway, I know how to. Then it should be easy for you to accept my offer. Firing the bow by Mr. Ron Syroth, or using the transcendental attack by Lise using the bracelet. The one who succeeds first will win the bet. Ron Syroth, if you win, I will sell the bow for 100,000 gold. What if Lise wins? Then she may have the neural bow, and you shall pay me 100,000 gold. Wait, don't you think that sounds a little unfair? If you don't like it, feel free to forget about it. No, come on! Let's do it, let's do it! I already know the usage of the bow. I saw how Yuta did it. All I need to do is find something somewhere empty and show it to Asha. This is an easy win. There's no way I will lose. What is this? Whatever the result, there's no loss for me? Why would Asha suggest something like this? Please, yeah? Don't stay too relaxed thinking there's nothing for you to lose. And find out how to use the bracelet, okay? Somehow, I feel like I'm gonna be killed if I lose. Go to bed if you got what I'm saying. You too, Ron Sarof. It's late. Alright, alright. But we'll check it out tomorrow, okay? I'll show you that I can fire the bow. He won't be able to. It requires too much vigor. I know. There is something that I need to think of alone. So let's leave other matters for later, Yuta. The hell is this? Immortal Ananta Revolution. You lost, Ashirahiro. Not quite as outstandingly intelligent as the rumors say. Oh well. No wonder why you are holding losing cards in your hand. What does it mean? Huh? I was just talking about this card game we are playing. You're playing another one or something? Are you playing another one or something? Your voice sounded much too guarded toward me, but it makes me sad. I'm telling you this because I could not look away from this as a matter as the priest of death. Lord Yui, priest of death, Bryn Hallow. Currently on leave. Magic rank AA, magic ranking 2nd. Do you know that there is also silent magic within the death attribute? While it is a rare ability, it allows you to distinguish those with not much lifespan left. The problem is that you can only see it when you're close enough to that person. Is that the reason why you wanted to see me? Ashirahiro, an orphan with her origin unknown, came from planet Kata. Having obtained a magic license, made an effort to use the human search system, but failed to get permission, and went missing for 3 years after 1 year of activity. Only 20 years old, but took the lives of 29 people in a magical accident. The actual number would have been more than this, since that's only the number of the world. But the most suspicious part of you, your divine attribute, is a divine affinity. It is known to be 515. There are people who know the truth. I've always found that part very suspicious, but now that I've seen you this close, I think I know the reason now. So, what is it you want to say? Abandon your cards. Victory can't be held with them. Knight, victim. All of you will die. Chapter 15. The Weapon of a God. End. Next chapter. God. Let us keep going. Power. Doesn't matter if I lose my life on the way. There are many others who are ready to give up their own lives in order to make their wish come true. What about you? What more can you give up other than you? Anything and everything I've got. Everything? Such words are not to be said lightly. Kubera. Season 2, Chapter 21. Caution! Interesting, given that... I assume it's just translation stuff that's changed the name of the, what? Of the, arc title. Asha, how long are you gonna sleep? Let's just go find out the results quick and get all this over with. Damn. Say yes to selling the bow from the start. Seems to be important to you as well. Since the bow was Asha's choice of taking it out amongst countless number of god class items in Reese's house. You must have known how powerful the bow is, along with how to use it from the beginning. Oh, Yuta, great timing. Hang on. How come you were coming from the way where Lisa's room is? There's no way she'd be awake this early. You black-haired one with a mask of sheep. I only went there to close a window. Windows that were all open. The air is cold in the morning. Ah, okay. But through which way did you enter into our room? The door should be locked. Did you climb over the window? That was dangerous. We call that criminal behavior in the human world. Anyway, Sasha's asleep. You come with me first. The neural bow. It's you who fired it, so you should know about it the best, right? I've got to find out whether the method I saw yesterday is the correct way of handling it. So, can you teach it to me? Can't? Asha, someone climbed up Lisa's window and... What is it you want to know? Taya, last night's accident was found to be the impact of the neurobow. There was no casualty since it was only a pillar. It was only a pillar collapsing far from the residential area. Neurobow? But I thought nobody knew how to use it. That's right. But it looks that someone accidentally found out how. Really? That doesn't sound good. It's extraordinarily powerful, but even we could feel it from this far. Reish having that kind of power. Full item. What's good thing is that Reish had already sold the new. Ah, that's nice. I don't know who resold it to, but I'm so pleased to imagine Reese kicking herself regretting her sale. Ah, hey, we're mostly done now, so let's eat something. Well, your skills weren't quite satisfying, but it's not like you weren't so bad that you're delaying the others or anything. I told them to leave out seafood, so don't worry about it. Lake of Reflection. Beware of fall. Temple of Chaos seems extremely hazardous, if I'm being honest. Get some railings built here before the opening of the temple. Godhava, please. I swear, if the way she ends up getting killed is that Godhava accidentally, or she slips and falls into the fucking Lake of Reflection. I assume that you fall in, you just die. I assume there's like, you're just fucking dead if you fall into the Lake of Reflection. I don't know what the Lake of Reflection is, but I assume you just fucking die. It's only that people don't know how to use it. But once they get it, there's more potential for this item to gain. There's a potential for this item to gain more value than the Staff of Agni. Without silent magic to control fire, the staff can't be handled properly. This one doesn't seem to require silent magic, so Sora like you can also use it. So holding it in a similar position doesn't seem to work. Yeah, had it been that simple, there's no way someone should have not figured it out already. Yuta, do you have any idea of what I need to do more? Ugh, fuck. Of course, you wouldn't. You also fired it for the first time last night. Then you should fire it again, so I can observe and analyze how to fire it. No, I can't. I'm afraid I might cause another accident. Well, we had no idea about its attack range yesterday, but now we can watch out for it. Everything will be okay as long as we fire it up at the sky, so it doesn't get close to the pillars. Just this time. Just show me one more time. Is this too much to ask? Well, I have no choice. I'll do it just once more. Yay! I'll give you 100 servings of raw meat later, yeah. I expected. Saw it right. The name that can only be seen. The name can only be seen when the bow is drawn. Where is it? He who used the bow with much stronger power. One and true owner of the bow. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I called it! I actually called it! Oh, I'm so smart. I'm just a genius. I'm just a genius. You should sub because I called it. If you watched last week's Kubera video, you'll know that that I called that the owner of the boat was Rowley's. I'm just goated. I'm just a genius. You aren't on my level. I'm just so smart. Let's stop being cocky. Let's stop being cocky. Alright, this will probably be the last one for today. But before we get into this last chapter for this video, to let me know you made it this far in, say happy late birthday, because earlier this week, if you're watching this on the day it came out, I turned 20, so wish me a late birthday in the comments if you made it this far. Yes, I'm being shameless. What are you going to do about it? Nothing, but you can't, because this is a pre-recorded video. Season 2, Chapter 22, Portion 2. It's all blank. Walking on and on, still can't see the end. It feels somewhat empty. Ah, hello. Do you know where this place is? Is she defeated once again? Pardon? Who is that? Even after all those trials she had gone through, doesn't learn anything. Poor thing. Excuse me. I have no idea what you're talking about. I personally have no feelings left. Or anything like that. Just to watch. He is too pitiful. Was it a dream? But wait, Asha, what's happening here? No, she isn't moving at all. Is Asha this strong? I guess I have no other choice. Ah, Asha, I'm sorry. There's no other way than to turn on the bracelet to get you off. Are you alright? Oh my, the wall. You don't need to apologize for that. I'm sorry. I must have still been asleep. Both the ass fins. Get dressed and come outside. Looks like Ryan's already left with the bow. But hustle if you don't want to lose the bet. This explains everything. The reason why Asha always sleeps alone. It's that spooky somnambulism that made her want to sleep alone. Aha! Fuck me, that mark on her neck is really bad. Haha. Huh. It was somnambulism. Right? So, your memory won't seem to come back at all, right? Your name as well? No. Not yet, at least. How strange. You are not a half, nor a magician. Yet you were left in the woods all by yourself. Yes, I'm also frustrated. All I remember is that I was attacked by surprise. By the way, what is this lake? I saw a beware of fall sign on its path. Ah! It means, literally, beware of falling. It's a lake with no bottom, as the water is actually flowing. If you fall in, you will fall 9,050 meters. I'm afraid no one can even find your body if you fall from here. There were no guardrails alongside in the past, but they would get corroded. There were guardrails alongside in the past, but they would get corroded very fast. So we only put up guardrails on the day of the days the temple opens. I see. Fall from 90,000 meters above. Push from here. Even the strongest human would not survive. Much more simple and safe way to. So. Not as much sense of guilt on me. Sense of guilt? For what? Is there any reason for me to feel such a thing? All we have is a small talk. That's it. That one is just one of the numberless human beings. It's no more than the banal story. Nothing special. In comparison to Shakuntala, that woman is nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe I'll watch one. Maybe, you know what? You know what? We'll read one more. We'll read one more. The talk reading this week was over half an hour long, so we can keep going for this. Oh shit. Are you okay? I'm fine. What happened just now? What was that? It was different from yesterday. Yesterday as the arrow being shot, a twister formed along the path it flew. But today the arrow disappeared right away as it was shot, and a woman showed up in a close distance. Moreover, its scale was much smaller than the one before. How come? Maybe you did something different this time? I'm not sure. I don't remember how I did it both today and yesterday. And this is the reason why most magicians are irresolute to become sponsors. Surely there seems to be no chance for Ransaro to have done this. At least this blow today is within my range of repairing by using magic. If there are disasters for 2 days in a row, even I could have some struggle maintaining the sponsorship. What is this? It sounds too harsh. Or do you say like that when he repair it? It's not like Yuta had any intention of doing this. He seems to be in a bad mood. What's up with that? Season 2, Chapter 23, Portion 3. Asha didn't look too happy when she left. Did you say anything that would make her feel bad? Not really. We played card games. Maybe winning made her a little upset. Well, are you sure you didn't try to act like a fortune teller by putting some kind of meaning into the cards? Act like a fortune teller? My fortune telling is actually pretty accurate. Yeah, which is why I'm worried about those cards we saw. Ah, speaking of which, how about you play one right now? Gosh, I've been telling you this over and over, but quit doing that. Everyone feels unpleasant about it. You seeing death itself is very much disturbing, and you never say anything nice. What's so great about knowing something good? Knowing bad things at least leads you to brace yourself. Ah, whatever. When are you going back to Rentalo? You're not planning on staying here long, right? Why can't I? Don't you remember how much I've donated? Donations have nothing to do with this. You're a priest who has your own temple to look after. There are already more than 10 official letters asking me for your return. Seriously, that's weird. I doubt that the temple would be wanting for my return. Aren't all the letters sent by Lila? Who cares if they are all from Lila or someone else? The point is that you were a priest, yet you were just roaming around like this. Let me ask you, do you even have a sense of responsibility as a magician? Can siblings be this different? Aren't you ashamed to face Irie? How suffocating. That's why I told him I didn't want to become a priest from the very beginning. Alright, let's make a deal. Nothing else is needed, only if you show me the spear and the armor. Then, I'll leave right away. Huh. Claude, how many times have I said this to you? Showing you those items is not as a simple matter as it may seem. Bit awkward, but it is mostly right. All the latching devices will have to be unlocked in order to show those items. Then the security issues will be... Are you listening? Well, it looks like you need to keep tabs on the security of your own city before you worry about the items. I'm going outside to look around. Outside? Wait, Wait, Claude, clean up the cards before you go out. Madman, Nastika, Immortal. Follow me, and watch your step. Both of them are probably dead already. After all, the sewer realm is not such a place to withstand for 15 years, even for my father who is a half, and especially for my mother who is a quarter. But somehow, I still want to believe they are alive somewhere. Even though I'm sure it will just end up being false hope. Ah, by the way, Gadhava, I think you and I are quite alike. In a way, that we are both egocentric kings who could shed blood of all others for our petty desires. You try to look all noble, but after all, you are just like me, huh? Ah, by the way, there's a reason for this lake to be called the Lake of Reflection. It's not a short distance to go across, so let me tell you a story. This is the Temple of Kali, the goddess of chaos. According to the legends, Kali had a discerning eye that could see the true nature of creation. Insight. It's not only Kali, but numerous gods that had that ability of insight, that had the ability of insight as well. Well, it's true that Vishnu and Kali had more exceptional insight than the other. Perhaps that could be the reason that the water of this lake reflects the true nature of the subject. Of course, it does not reflect all the time. Plus, you cannot see the true... Oh, fuck! The true reflection of yourself. Even if you're lucky enough to get reflected, you need somebody else to look at the reflection for you. Still, it's quite an attraction of the temple. You get crowds of visitors during the temple's opening period. Ah. Wait. If you're interested, do you want me to look at... The fuck is Godhammer doing? The fuck are you doing? Why are you clapping your hands? Why does it look like you're clapping your hands, and why have you stepped so far forward? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But you know what? We've been here for half an hour. Le cliffhanger! We'll leave it here. Obviously, fuck, this is so good. Honestly, it's really hard to only read this once a week, you know, but for you guys, I will keep doing it, because it's also really fun to do. But yeah, anyway, I don't have anything to say. I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope to catch you all next time for another video. Ta-ta for now.